Well, a superstar was recently hanging around Brantford. David Lee Roth was in the area on business. His visit may have gone completely undetected, but the lead singer of the popular band Van Halen had a medical emergency, and now 2 local police officers are being credited with saving his life. CTV's Melissa Durrell caught up with the officers today. Melissa, this is quite the story. David Lee Roth, tell us what happened.
Well, Kyle, his nickname is Diamond Dave, but he wasn't sparkling more than a month ago when police pulled him over for speeding.
He's flashy, outspoken, and sometimes controversial. And in the 80s, he was easily one of the biggest rock stars. But David Lee Roth got into some medical trouble just over 1 month ago in small town Ontario. He was speeding down this road and was stopped by police.
He said right away he's in medical distress and is trying to get to the hospital, trying to drive himself to the hospital. He was having an allergic reaction to nuts. Constable Stephen Haste called an ambulance and kept Diamond Dave calm. I mean, at the time, I wasn't starstruck or anything, right? I was just trying to help him through it. Haste's partner says he didn't recognize Van Halen's lead singer, but says he wasn't surprised.
Kind of stuck out like a sore thumb, but...
Like how?
He had a little silk scarf on and sort of flashy clothing, so... Not something you see out in Oakland too often.
Roth was hanging out in this small town called Oakland. It's just south of Brantford. His friend has a recording studio in his basement. Now, neighbors say they didn't know he was a big rock star, but say he was a little different.
He didn't seem to fit in with the crowd around here. He was nice and slim and not bad looking.
Fittingly, a red disco ball greets visitors at the home where Roth was staying, but no one was home. Neighbor Judy Ripley says she referred to him as the California Kid, ironically one of his biggest hits. But Ripley says she had no idea.
Never even dawned on us. You know, like we're not rock people, we're country and western.
As for Constable Haste, he says hearing thank you was enough from the big rock star.
I went to the hospital to return some of his belongings that I had from the car. And saw him there, recognized me when I walked in, and had a few minutes with him there.
Well, Kyle, the other officer, Constable Chris Thompson, joked he's still waiting for his autographed CD. But for 2 rookie police officers, this was a pretty big deal, meeting David Lee Roth and possibly saving his life.